These cats are mentally demented, like seriously, like any given opportunity they get, they're gonna take it. They got like a problem with impulse. They got a real like messed up problem with like how they respond and react in situations. Now, I'll give you one scenario. Yeah, yesterday I came to our headquarters and I was a little bit early, and because I was early, there was the car park where we park our vehicles was quite empty, and there was a space next to the office entrance, but it was right in the corner and it was empty. It was just like there was one space, so I thought, oh, let me just put my van there. I didn't really think so that it would be a problem, and it wasn't a problem, but because of the times that we work, we start early, so we finish a bit early. So the car park isn't the biggest of car parks. So by the time it comes for me to start coming back, the car park is rammed, like full. So all these other like managers and people that work in the building had parked their vehicles in front of my van. So I was trapped essentially in this car park. So I needed 5 cars to move. So I had to go out to the office. I found out who the cars belonged to. I'm like, oh look, I'm sorry, I'm trapped in. Can you move your vehicle? So they moved their vehicles here, and everything was fine. Every like big managers, you know. And there was this one lady, right? And this one lady, I thought like I needed her to do something for me in the office one time. And when I did, I'm coming to you. I was talking to her, and this woman was like looking like eye contact. It's when you communicate someone with eye contact, yeah, you can like speak with people with eye contact, but you can also be like, you can be like a bit. So where we work, it's like a road where there's like lorries pass through. It can also be invasive with eye contact. Like if you're looking at someone and you look through them, or you look in a way that can be looked at quite sexual. If is it sexual, the word I'm looking for? Like primitive. Like I was talking to this woman and she was just like, not, some people say not undressing me, but she looked at me in a way that it felt quite like sexual. It felt very sexual, like just like very like, not just like I'm talking to you about something to do with work, but it was like seduction or something with her eyes. It was, to be honest with you, it was weird. At the time, I just thought, this is a bit of a weird like eye. It's not very appropriate to look at someone like this during the work. But then I was like, oh, maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it's like she doesn't realize she's doing it. Maybe it's nothing. So yeah, she was one of the people that had to move her vehicle. And then today I go inside the building, and some of the big managers were there who had to move it. All normal, like morning, and I see her, and she gives me this like, I say morning, she gives me this like fake, horrible like look, this like devaluing like like whatever, like go away sort of look. And I went, yep, there you go. Like any opportunity to devalue us here, they're gonna take it. Because the thing about her, right, is that look that she gave me was inappropriate. I think she's married. It was just like so like horrible. This like slimy, like, I know these looks, they're nothing but just, yeah, horrible, man. Like seductive, like and she just gave me this like fake like thing, dismissive hello, like sniggering, almost laughing at me in my face. after yesterday. That's probably what. But that's a toxic individual, man. That's a toxic individual. Because if you're married, one, you shouldn't be looking at people like that in that manner. One, you shouldn't be doing that. And two, what happened yesterday was actually it was an error that I made, and it was not like the most comfortable things but it's also the fact we don't have much spaces where we can put our vehicles, and the spaces got taken up as well. So it happens. So now I know not to use that spot. It's better to stay further away than to use the spot where. I need to go back. So the look from this woman was like horrible. And there was another lady as well. And when I was, I might need to move my vehicle now. She had her vehicle next to my vehicle, so she said, "Oh, let me move my vehicle." And so she was gonna move, and all she had to do was move back like a little space backwards, and then if she had moved back, I could have maneuvered around her. But she was like, "Oh, let me go and call this man, this like very experienced worker of ours, to help." Yeah, so because he can move his and it'll make it all easier. And he came out and he's like, "Oh, I don't have to move mine." And just a few weeks before, she was like, "We don't need men. We don't need men." So we don't need men, but when it comes to like driving and logistics, we need men. Anyway, I just thought I'd just share that story. The look that I got from that woman today, it was like a little lizard, a little snigger, like from some sort of like lizard trying to devalue me. I just saw right through her. I'm about to go in the office. I'm going to see her again while I deal with one of the supervisors. But yeah, this is the sort of thing that happens. Yeah, and we have to try not to let it penetrate us too much. We have to just like keep on our journey and just like keep going, man. They have to try and put us down. Any given scenario, we could literally just be playing cards and we lose. They're now the best card maker on the planet and we're like the loser. They have to play like these roles like villain, hero, blah blah in their mind. We can't all exist simultaneously. I want you to just like take my advice, like when you just ignore sometimes people, like don't greet them, don't say morning, wait for them to say it. Someone's trying to push you out the way, just stand still, don't say a single thing. A lot of these people are cowards. They won't actually confront anything. They're just trying to like posture, trying to make you freak out, just like super chill, man. Like today is a nice bit of sun, so go out there, enjoy yourselves, and yeah, take it easy.